So I own a lot of Google stock, like probably more than I should. And with earnings around the corner, most people are nervous. And for me, I'm actually buying more. Here's why Google is my top holding, and why that might be either brilliant or very dumb. What people don't know is that Google is a money printer disguised as a search engine. In 2024 alone, Google pulled in over $300 billion in revenue, mostly from ads. Their search and YouTube ad business still dominate, with 90% plus market share in search and massive watch time on YouTube. But it's not just ads. Google Cloud is growing, Android is everywhere, Gmail runs the modern world, and oh yeah, they basically own the internet through Google Maps, Chrome, and YouTube. Google is about to report earnings, and Wall Street is expecting around $93 billion in revenue, up about 11% year over year, and net income of $26 billion compared with $23 billion a year earlier. I'm not here to predict the number down to the decimal. I'm betting on long-term fundamentals, not guessing game bingo. But here's what I am watching. More growth in Google Cloud. I would like to see their ability to take up more market share in the cloud market. More growth in AI tools and Gemini integration, ad revenue resilience despite a slowing economy, and also margins and cost control after layoffs. I own more Google than any other stock. Why? Stability. Google's ad business is like a utility for the internet. Profitability, 25 to 30% profit margins, and over $100 billion in cash. Optionality, AI, quantum computing, Waymo, YouTube Shorts, cloud. It's a buffet. At 25 PE ratio valuation, it's still surprisingly cheap for a megacap. Compared to Nvidia or Tesla, who are trading at much higher PE, Google feels like a boring genius, not loud, but crushing quietly. Even though I am bullish, I'm not blind. Google's has its problems. AI disruption. If people stop Googling and start prompting AI, ads die. Regulation. EU and US are circling with antitrust. Overstaffed? Still bloated from 2021 hiring spree. YouTube. Competition. TikTok still eats Gen Z time. But the difference is, Google has the capital, infrastructure, and talent to pivot, and they are. So, my strategy going into earnings. I'm not YOLOing calls or swinging puts. I'm long. Simple as that. If earnings beat the stock pops, great. If it dips, I'm buying more. This is a 5-year bet, not a 5-minute trade. Because I believe in owning businesses, not trading headlines. So yeah, Google is my biggest position. Not because it's sexy, but because it's predictably powerful. But don't copy me. Do your own research. I'm just some guy on the internet who thinks Gemini will eventually stop hallucinating. Let me know. Is Google part of your portfolio, or am I completely wrong? Like, subscribe, and I'll see you after earnings. Hopefully not crying.